Selected. Can't touch.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Okay, look at.
The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. There's no lack of focus among that group. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. And now, Dallas. Dallas' starting group. Davis out there with Derek Lively. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Christie in a two-guard. And for New York, Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the three. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Now here's Brunson. Deep. Defense right on him. Off target at the rim. Fox with the ball. Pass to ABC. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Hard against Davis. Kicks it out Towns from the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Dallas. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the Knicks head coach, and the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Thank you for that, Allie. Towns. And there's two. Work on the glass, man, off that time.
Yeah, 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Outside Davis. Got a piece of it. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Brunson looks it over. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. Over Fox. 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Derek Lively.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Here's the second effort. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Brunson against Fox. Pass to Christie from downtown. Dallas no good that time either.
And so far the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Brunson finds Hart. Towns outside. Shoots over Davis. And that one hits the back iron. Mavericks trail by 4. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to ABC. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Anunoby on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Inside. Davis against Brunson. Davis down low to win the drought. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Brunson. True on the 14-footer.
That's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Mavericks trail by 6. And here's Fox. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Dallas needs to get off a shot. On the wing, Davis fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Shot's good by Hart.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. Testing game.
And Dallas calls time here. All right, Brent, creeping up on the halfway point of the season. What things change for teams at this stage?
Well, I think there's just a lot more definition, right, B.A.? You're talking about the minutes that you're playing, the roles that you're playing, who's established, the type of skill set that they bring to each and every contest. So the rust is off, players are in great shape, and now the team is tuning themselves in to a higher standard of play.
Down low. Here's Lively. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Davis against Hart. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 8. Pass to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
A new lineup here for New York. New York leading by 7. To the inside. Here's McBride. And it's blocked by Davis.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Rollins comes in for Fox. Here's Gafford. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Carter, the pass to Trent. Here's Yabusele. Gafford with the block.
The length of Gafford, a difference maker defensively here.
And that was good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Pass to Thompson. The three is up. And it's New York with a rebound. Right side McBride. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Rollins. No points so far. Thompson passes to Rollins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The rebound by Carter. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 17-3 run. Trent. The putback. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, use the height, use the reach. Devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
And the Knicks with the possession here. 10-point lead. The ball's knocked loose. Davis can't hit. And New York shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. A minute 9 left in the first. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's McBride. Defended by Thompson. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Rollins. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Davis with it. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Now here's Carter. Defense is right there. Pass to Robinson. Here's Yabusele. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Mavericks trail by 12. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Rollins. He's scoreless. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. New York out in front. They lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Thompson. Trey Lyles is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Josh Hart.
Picking it up strong. Gafford rewarded with a trip to the free throw line.
These are his first free throws of the game. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Puts up a deep three. Vassell with the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for Dallas. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Lyles. Thompson outside. From deep. The rebound by Bridges. New York leading by 11. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Rollins. Still no points. Oh, he botches the dunk. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Bridges finds Brunson. From 8 feet away. Here's Hart. Thompson pulls it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Down low. It's stolen by Hart. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Here's Rollins. Brunson defending. Pass to Thompson. Here's the three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Rollins. Brunson defending. Vassell passes to Rollins. From deep three-point range. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Hart. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And Dallas calls time here.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Mavericks trail by 16. Now Fox. Pass to ABC. There's the triple. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Goes back up. Yes, on the jumper. And the Knicks lead by 18.
He's so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Back to Fox. And stolen by Brunson. And they're running. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Vassell outside. Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 18. Pass to Brunson. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Brunson against Fox. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Fox. Pass to ABC to halt the run. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
The D is up on Fox for him to score, but he's crossing them up.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Hart. Trent comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Carter in for Jalen Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Here's ABC. That one a little long.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Trent. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now Thompson. This one for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
3-point goal.
Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
All alone on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. It's both from the stripe. New York leading by 16. McBride passes to Carter. Robinson with it. Trent outside. Pass to Carter. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Back to Trent.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by Fox.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Stolen by Davis. To the inside. ABC. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Now outside McBride. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Fontecchio's checked in for Vassell. Here's Yabusele. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Fox. Pass to ABC. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Carter with it. Here's Yabusele. Clock at 6. They still need this. And it's ABC with a rebound. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Fontecchio. Over Carter. Out to Fox. Here's ABC. 4-3. That shot missing. And so it's the New York Knicks earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 10. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on... And that'll do it.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And so it's New York with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Pass to Christie. Takes the 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Here's Towns. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Davis. Knicks leading by 11. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the middle. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
De'Aaron Fox at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Kicks it out Towns. Just 4 to shoot. And they get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
In the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going, and he's moving north to south, you are pretty much helpless defensively.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Mavericks trail by 7. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Christie. Launches it. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope.
31-34.
Back to Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
New York leading by 5. Now a timeout called by New York.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
For your next city hit.
Knocked away. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Towns outside. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Fox, the pass to ABC. They get it back. Here's Lively. That one's good for 2. And now just a 3-point Knick lead.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Fox feeling it out a bit for the tie. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got 10.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
And here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. Fox moving fast. Towns with a rebound.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pulls up. And that one's good for Brunson. And now a 7-point Knick lead.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story. And there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
No coverage that time. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
Through the years here, Bridges getting better and better at shooting off the bounce.
Now Fox. He's got 10. Pass to ABC. Puts up a 3. Here's Davis. And it's New York with a rebound.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Outside Hart. Towns outside. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Brunson. He's got 12.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And Dallas calls time here. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Fox, the pass to Davis. Here's ABC. Stolen by Bridges. Trent from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Fox has got the ball here for Dallas. Trailing by 10. Out to the wing. Davis down low. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's McBride. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Bridges outside. Pass to Robinson. Trent outside. And here's Bridges. He's covered by Fox. Lively on the double. Clock at 2. Robinson finds some space. New York again can't hit.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside McBride. Trent from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Trent's got 6 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
53-42.
Now here's Fox. 10 points for him. Pass to Christie. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
So for Dallas, Vassell comes in for Davis. And it's Rollins in for De'Aaron Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Rollins. McBride covers. Rollins passes to ABC. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Vassell. The three. Counted from distance. Vassell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Maverick substitution. Daniel Gafford.
Now here's McBride. He's closely guarded. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. One minute left to play in the third quarter here. And the dunk by Gafford.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Rollins. Still without a bucket.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's McBride. Here's Yabusele. Trent on the wing. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Trent.
That's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
Here's Rollins. Pass to ABC. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And so it New York leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Daniel Gafford, and it's Vassell in at the small forward. Here's ABC. Comes up empty down low. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Towns with the ball. Gafford grabs the miss. Down low. Here's ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And he makes a first.
At the line, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Knicks leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Towns. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Pass to ABC. To the inside. Rollins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Well, that was clearly a foul. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Good on both.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
The Knicks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Here's Towns. Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out Towns. Jacks up a 3. Vassell with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Rollins. Vassell with it. Anunoby covering. Here's Christie. Misses the 3. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Trent's shot is off.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Dallas calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Good work defensively by Towns. Knicks leading by 5. To the paint. Nifty move. And Anunoby lays it up and in. Anunoby's gotten his first basket of the night.
And that is the spot where OG wants to work.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Christie from behind the arc. Dallas. No good that time either.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Rollins. Now here's Vassell. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Rollins gets the bucket.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Brunson passes to Towns. Here's Hart, down low. Brunson with it. Christie with a rebound. Pass to ABC. Here's Christie, covered by Towns. Christie's shot is off.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Towns outside. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer. New York again can't hit. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Rollins. Pass to ABC. Uncovered. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
New York calls timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Trent. Oh, a hard-nosed drive from Brunson.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
First team foul.
Here's Hart. Inside. Robinson passes to Hart. Outside Brunson. And here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Pass to Thompson for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Hart from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
64.
Fox against Brunson. Pass to Thompson. The 3 ball. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Vassell against Anunoby. Stolen by Vassell.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
It's Lively, high post. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Bridges, and it's New York scoring again.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Fox, the pass to Davis. Back to Fox. Davis against Hart. High post Davis. Clock at 6. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis!
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Brunson against Thompson. Releases. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Knicks lead by 7. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th.
68.
Brunson against Fox. Pass to Thompson. The 3 connects from downtown.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Brunson against Thompson. The 3 is up. Vassell with the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Mavs. 4-point game. Fox finds Davis. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so they foul intentionally.
Lively. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Thompson outside. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're ahead by 3. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 19 seconds left to play in the 4th. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Brunson against Fox. The 3 from Thompson. And it's New York with a rebound.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game. It's stolen by Hart. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy and...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.